Hey guys, Baller here. We are now on this fifth game or fifth prediction for this January 29, 2022 NBA game day. This will be the game between, hold on. You know what? Yeah, this is the fifth. I was confused whether it's the fifth or the sixth. This is the fifth game, and this is the game between Washington Wizards with a record of 23 and 23, visiting Memphis Grizzlies. Man, tremendous record of 34 wins and 17 losses. This will be played 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. For us to continue, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Taking a look at the Washington Wizards first. They are number 10 in the East. For their last 10 games, man, they have only won 4 times. And approaching this game, man, this is bad. They are on a 4-game losing streak. Not to mention that loss that they had most recently against the Clippers, man. If you've seen that game, and if you're a Washington Wizards fan, I know you must be frustrated like shit. You know what I'm saying? For Memphis Grizzlies, they are number 3 in the Western Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 7. And approaching this game, man, they have won back-to-back. On this game, Memphis Grizzlies will be enjoying the home court advantage. In terms of fatigue factor, Washington Wizards would have that advantage as Memphis Grizzlies already played last night against Utah Jazz. They had a window. Now, in terms of momentum, that's obvious. We will give it to Memphis Grizzlies as they have been winning for their past 3 weeks or so. Now let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Memphis Grizzlies, I see 3 names down here. Dylan Brooks, Kyle Anderson, and Tyus Jones. So 3 players out for Memphis Grizzlies. And you know what? I gotta correct myself. I said I'm gonna check on the injury lists. Man, there's only one list because Washington Wizard doesn't have any injured player at all. So obviously, Washington Wizards have the advantage in terms of health. Spread on this is minus 5.5 for Memphis Grizzlies. All right, this one's a bit confusing. We have Memphis Grizzlies down here. They have been winning, and they have been winning, if you know what I'm saying. They are so consistent. Again, winners of 7 games out of their last 10. They are in was it a 3-game winning streak or a 4-game winning streak approaching this game? And mind you, they're doing that with some of their players out. So I really believe that Memphis Grizzlies got it going. I have to give credit to their coaching staff because again, regardless of who are injured, they're able to do what they're doing. Now, on the other hand, we got Washington Wizards, who's actually a good team. I mean, let's be honest. If you take a look at Washington Wizards' roster, they gotta be one of the best again in terms of roster. It's just that lately they have been losing, and they couldn't really have that push that they want, so that they can solidify their spot for the playoffs. Again, approaching this game, they have lost 4 games straight, and out of their last 10 games, they have only won 4 times. How can that be? And how can you ever lose to a game when you're already up by 35? That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure that Washington Wizards heard a lot on the locker room of that night. I'm pretty sure that Washington Wizards have rested a lot approaching this game, unlike Memphis Grizzlies, who are a bit tired going up against Utah Jazz last night. And I'm pretty sure that Washington Wizards are, man, extra motivated going to this game, trying to prove that that they can ball. I'm pretty sure of that. But I'm considering all that really. I'm considering all that, and I was like talking to myself, maybe we should pick Washington Wizards with a plus on it. Maybe Memphis will win, but at least the Washington Wizards will cover. Man, but I just can't go against Memphis Grizzlies right now, man. I mean, again, they've won 7 out of their last 10. You take a look at the last wins that they had. You take a look at the spread. They've been covering 11 games out of the last 14 in terms of the spread. I'm talking about Memphis Grizzlies, and man, Washington Wizards can even get a W, for the past week or so. So I'm gonna stick with Memphis Grizzlies with a minus 5.5 on it. I know fatigue will be an issue. I know call this the motivation for Washington Wizards will be there, and I'm pretty sure that they will be extra careful and they will be pumped up for this game. But I think Ja Morant is just unstoppable. I'm looking at the roster of Washington Wizards. I don't see anyone who can really match up with his speed and with his IQ. They will just end up, following him, and maybe Ja Morant will actually end up finding his open teammates, may it be outside or may it be down the paint. So my pick, Memphis Grizzlies minus 5.5. Grizzlies minus 5.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.